Hey guys, it's Giridhar here. Nubia may be a brand relatively less known in India, but it is a big brand in China. And Nubia has been quietly introducing mobiles in India, and the Z11 Mini S was quite a successful mobile for them. And we already saw the review of the Nubia Z11 Mini S in our channel earlier. If you haven't seen it, just go and check out. The links are in the description and on the top of this video. Keeping up the pace for their success in India, Nubia has brought in the Z17 Mini in India. The Z17 Mini brings in style, performance and imaging capability to the table. Priced at Rs 19,999, let us check out in this video if this mobile is worth the price. With mobile designs becoming uninspiring these days, only a handful of mobile stand out in the crowd. The Z17 Mini is one such mobile. It has a very comfortable form factor. The Z17 Mini has a 5.2-inch display, 155 grams in light and just 7.5 mm thin. It is very comfortable to hold and handle. The metal body with diamond cut edges and the curved corners around the edge looks elegant. I like the black variant more than the gold. The black Z11 Mini S has gold accents and red rims on the camera. The mobile is a style statement for sure. At the bottom, you would find the USB-C port with speaker and mic. The top has the 3.5 mm audio jack and noise cancelling mic. The right side has the power and volume button. The left has the hybrid SIM slot. The front has the 2.5D curved display glass protected by Corning Gorilla Glass of an unspecified version. The home button at the center has a breathing light effect and it acts as a notification light as well. I personally love the breathing home light effect. The back and menu keys are mildly backlit with a dot and their orientation can be reversed. The backlighting is weak and almost invisible, but you get used to the location of the buttons over the time. A very sensible design and ergonomic mobile, the Z17 Mini is impressive from all angles. Z17 Mini has a 5.2-inch IPS LCD panel with Full HD 1080p support. The display is bright indoors and has good viewing angles. The colors are natural, but the contrast levels are just average. The proximity sensor is kind of slow to respond and change the brightness. Under direct sunlight, legibility is a bit difficult. The 2.5D curved glass around the edges gives the display a premium feeling. If you are going to be using the mobile indoors most of the time, then you will find the Z17 Mini's display pleasing. Camera is the key highlight on the Z17 Mini. The Z17 Mini has a 13 megapixel dual camera arrangement at the back. One 13 megapixel sensor shoots RGB color information while the other is for black and white. It is capable of shooting 4K videos and 1080p videos at 60 frames per second. The lenses are protected by sapphire glass for scratch resistance. The front camera is a 16 megapixel sensor with f2.0 lens. It is capable of shooting 1080p videos. The camera UI is inspired from iOS, but it has a lot of functions. Nubia calls it the NeoVision 6.0. The UI has portrait mode to click sharp portraits with bokeh in the background. The manual or the pro mode can be used to get full controls over your shots. The camera family has about 16 modes to get your creativity on the go. The multi-exposure can click creative pictures by exposing and controlling the exposure of multiple frames in one shot. The light draw is for light painting. The electronic aperture is like the portrait mode, but it not only controls the aperture, it also controls other parameters like shutter speed. It is basically pro mode fused into portrait mode. Slow shutter, start trail, video maker, trajectory, all these modes kind of get your creativity juice flowing. Other than that, you get some creative modes like the clone, time-lapse, slow motion videos, panoramic shots, monochrome shots, which is for dedicated black and white mode, macro for assisting you in clicking close-up shots, 3D for clicking those parallax 3D videos of objects, but you really need a tripod or a trolley to go around the object and click a perfect 3D. With all these modes, you can keep churning out creative photos without much effort, but a basic knowledge of photography will help you get the right shot. The quality of photos are good on the Z17 Mini. Focusing is fast, but accuracy is a miss and go. The colors are bright and natural. Exposure is perfect. It lacks sharpness and details to match my expectations. The low light shots capture details but has a bit of a noise. The dual camera setup is not doing anything special here. The black and white mode lacks the contrast, but in this price range, this is the best camera with a dual sensor arrangement. The Nubia Z17 Mini has a better camera than the Moto G5 or Honor 6X or even the newly launched Honor 8 Lite. But strangely, I found myself liking the Nubia Z11 Mini S camera better than the Z17 Mini just for its sharpness and color accuracy. Don't get me wrong here, when it comes to photography, my expectation levels are a bit high. Considering the price range and average consumer usage, the Nubia Z17 Mini has exceptional camera user experience both in terms of software and quality of shots. The standard edition of Nubia Z17 Mini that is available in India is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 652 processor with Adreno 510 GPU. It has 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. Memory is expandable with a hybrid SIM slot. The speakers are loud enough. It has all the usual set of sensors, including your gyro for VR and magnetometer for maps. It also has NFC. The fingerprint sensor is at the back and it is fast and accurate. While some claim that the processor is old, I would say that it is implemented well on the Z17 Mini. The mobile handles the UI, apps and games with grace. There is no lag in the UI or frame drops in high-end games or videos. The graphics rendering quality is also decent. The mobile does heat up to 6 to 8 degrees on continuous usage of gaming or camera. Nevertheless, the mobile has an impressive performance and would meet all your needs. The Nubia Z17 Mini runs on Android 6.0 with Nubia UI. I wish it had the Android 7.0 out of the box. The user experience from the Nubia UI is pretty good. The UI is fast and feels lightweight. It has a whole bunch of useful features scattered and buried at multiple places. The Edge feature is one of the innovative features that would redefine gesture-based navigation on Android mobiles. When enabled, this feature lets you navigate back and forth between applications, clear all open applications, adjust screen brightness, etc. It does not have any bloatware. The Nubia UI is nimble and sensible. The Z17 Mini is powered by a 2950 mAh battery sealed in the body. Snapdragon 652 is not known for its power efficiency. Z17 Mini has a 5.2-inch display, 1080p resolution, and yet the mobile gives me about 2 to 3 hours of screen on time. On continuous video loop test, the mobile lasted for about 6 hours from 90% to 20%. On my typical usage, the mobile lasted for about a day. The mobile does not support fast charging, but it gets fully charged in about 2 hours. So, the Z17 Mini is priced at Rs 20,000. For 20,000, you get a stylish mobile with premium build quality, creative camera features, stable and sensible UI, and a performance beast. The Z17 Mini is one of the best ergonomically designed mobiles. The dual camera setup does not convince on the need for a dual camera setup on this mobile. But at the end of the day, it gives you some amazing shots. If you're into photography and love to export the art of imaging, you would find the Nubia Z17 Mini to be a treasure chest of creativity. If you're a serious mobile gamer, this mobile can satisfy you with its performance. And if you like to show off the mobile as a style statement, the Nubia Z17 Mini would be a head turner for sure. Overall, the Nubia Z17 is a great mobile for the millennials. I hope you like this video and stay tuned for more of my videos. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I catch up with you on the next video, this is Giridhar signing off. Goodbye.